Hi, beautiful soul pleasers. I have just come back from retreat. So we had the retreat in the beautiful Sincera rainforest in Cougal, New South Wales, and I got back last night. And I just wanted to share with you one of the things that we were talking about during the retreat, which was so fascinating. So obviously when you teach something, you learn from the people that you're teaching because of their experiences, which is so exciting, and I just love it. So you probably already know about getting on the frequency of the thing that you desire. So the thing that you want already exists, you just have to get on the frequency of that thing. And we were also talking about becoming aware of our emotions and the fact that we create those emotions by the thoughts that we have, and what to do. Do we feel the emotion? Hi, Carla. Or do we quickly dismiss that emotion because we don't want to feel that, because that's not the vibration that we want to be on for us to create what we desire? So the question is, do we flick the emotion, or do we do something with the emotion and experience it? So the answer is, it depends. So first of all, what you want to look at is whether it's an emotion that's surface emotion, and it's something that is around an idea that is not really a deep subconscious belief that you have on repeat. And with that one, you'll find that you'll be able to flick that fairly quickly. So you'll be able to, become present, become grateful, and you'll be able to quickly be able to move on from that type of emotion. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Candy. However, there is another emotion that you can feel that's very lingering and it's very unsettling, and that will normally point you in the direction of one that is linked to a limiting belief. And if you keep ignoring that and don't do something with it, then it is going to be more powerful than your affirmation or whatever statement gets you on the right frequency to create what you desire. So there are a couple of steps you need to go through. The first step is to clear that emotion and release that blocked emotion, so that you're not continuing to create what you've always created, which is your current reality, around a particular problem that you have, whether it be relationships, whether it's self-worth, whether it's eating, whether it's exercising, whether it's finances, whatever it may be. If you have a result now that you don't like, you've created it because you've continued to think, feel and act in a certain way. That's how you got the reality that you've got now. So if you just jump to the affirmation, it's going to be the powerful sponsoring thought and emotion that wins, which is giving you that reality that you don't want. So to clear that, you really want to look at the thought that is giving you the negative emotion and discover that you are believing it, and it's a thought that argues with reality. So when you start to question the thought that you're having, like I'm not good enough, that is not true. That is not reality. It's not real. It's just what you think. And when you start to do that with finance, it's like I never have enough money. That's not true either. It's actually a fear in the future, in the actual moment that you think it. It's not true, because right then and there, there is no lack in the moment that you're thinking it. So it's around being able to identify that and see that your emotion is attached to a lie, essentially. So once you can flip that around and realize the truth of your reality and turn that negative comment around and release that negative emotion, that's when you can slip back into the affirmation that gets you on the frequency of what you desire. But it doesn't always happen quickly, so you just need to give yourself time. So really honor the energy that you're feeling and let yourself sit into it. And it could take, a day or so for it to shift, but just keep coming back and asking yourself, is this true, this thought that I'm believing? And once you release that belief, what we found at the retreat is often there's tears and then there's laughter. So that's a good sign, that you've been able to release something if you end up laughing at what you turn it around to be. So if you want to know more about this, you can check out my free masterclass at the link reconnectwithyou.com. And I go through the 3 steps of being able to create the life that you desire, which is really breaking the cycle that you're in now, because your current reality is a result of this cycle, which is something happens, you react, and that thought, that emotion, what you do creates it again. And that's why we live either in a vicious cycle or in a joyful cycle. And you probably have joyful cycles in some areas of your life, but there's probably some where you feel like you're in a vicious cycle. So if you're ready to break that vicious cycle, I'd love you to join me on my masterclass, How to Unleash Your Inner Power, take charge of your life so that you can live the life you choose. I'll see you there. Click on the link reconnectwithyou.com. Lots of love. Thanks, girls. Great to see you.